I'm Derek, and this is Truth or Derek. This week we're going to get started right away with our American Idol Crab Fest.
Oh, by the way, I'm Tigger.
I don't care about him. As many people have already said, I don't need a co-host. Touch him again and you're dead, boy. They've already said I don't need a co-host. It's bruised, too, over here on the left side from what you did earlier over our American Idol. Which we're going to continue right now. But first, we got to get to the best part. Last night, when I think I woke everybody up in the apartment complex, when I screamed, yes! When Jason Castration got voted off of American Idol.
Thank God.
Oh, I was so happy last night. It was just so good. And I was reading, I think it was on TMZ or somewhere today, and they were talking about Jason Castro, and they gave him a nickname, which I wish I would have thought of. They called him Jason Castoff. And my favorite, Dread Man Walking. Oh my gosh, I laughed so hard when we heard that earlier today.
Why did he stay on so long? I don't understand.
Why did he stay on so long? It was the same thing that I'd said the last time we were on. We were talking about how, just once again, people just popularity contest, wanting to vote for him and everything. But one of the things that I noticed was he never took the competition seriously.
No.
And you could see that. You could see that last night.
Oh, big time last night when he was performing and all. Even when the show was over, he's like, "Oh, I'm ready to go. I already packed my bags." I mean,
that was the thing I think that disturbed me the most about him. And Rob did make a comment that the one thing that he did like about him was the fact that he didn't really give a rip about what people thought about him. And I think that was a detriment to him in the contest and in the competition, because he really didn't care what people thought about him. And he was just... And he said something last night when he was talking about his lack of experience was showing through. Well, you know what? Whoopee. Carrie Underwood didn't have that much experience. Kelly Clarkson didn't have that much experience.
None of them did.
And it was like he never really wanted to be there. He was just there.
Just to prove that he could do it. That's it. I mean, it wasn't for anything else and stuff. He just... After he got in, he just didn't care no more.
It was poops and giggles the whole entire time for him. Now, one of the things that has been going on, a lot of people have been saying, a lot of people in the media have been saying that Idol is scripted. And I was reading a bunch of stuff earlier today in prep work for what we're doing tonight, that American Idol is scripted and that they've got it rigged to where David Archuleta is going to win. Part of me, I still don't think that it's scripted.
No.
I don't think that they're going to do it that way. Now, I do think the judges have favorites, and David Archuleta has been their favorite from the get-go. David Archuleta is more marketable.
That's true.
And
he's for the younger crowd, so, I mean, of course, more of a pop culture. He's got more of a time that he can build a following. A following, pretty much.
The thing with David Cookie is he's stuck in one area, in one area only. Now, when they did Broadway Night, I thought that was probably one of the best performances I've seen from him, and he showed that he could stretch himself and he can really sing. But it just...
He sticks himself to that one rock era, and that's what he keeps going for the same.
Yeah, and in my opinion, he really did that well on Tuesday night. He didn't.
The last song I thought was okay, but the first song was like kind of dry.
Yeah,
and that's just Syesha though.
Syesha, once
hands
again,
down. In my opinion, she.
I mean, the one thing that Syesha does, she tackles hardcore songs. She tackles. I mean, she's done, like we said, she's done a Whitney song, and now she even went and did a Tina Turner song. Mm-hmm. And Tina we all bow down.
We talk about that
Throne of Tina. Yeah, you get to talk about that because I didn't get to watch it.
Oh, it was
Thanks
good.
A lot, by the way. Tried to watch it earlier. We got to tape the show. I'm like, I'm trying to watch Cher and Tina. They wouldn't even let me watch my girls on TV.
It was really good. It was on Oprah today.
Really?
Yes, it was on Oprah today. That's the first time Cher and Tina performed. And was it 30 years since 1971 or something like that?
Well,
they had not performed since then. I know.
Yeah, we were born in
Well, he was born in 74. I was born a lot later.
Less than 24 hours later. That's all I'm going to say. Tell me about it, because
it was great. I mean, Cher. I mean, her costumes every time. She knows how to entertain. She knows how to come out and draw people in. She does all the changes with her costumes. She's the only performer, I think, that does all the out there costumes that really draw people in. Like, oh my God, what's she gonna wear next? And it's like outstanding. I just cannot say how much I love her. And Tina Turner, at 68 years old, got a body of life still.
The legs that woman has.
Calves. Oh my God, the calves on
his
her.
Hoosie Boise Ho moment when I said, yeah.
But did you know Cher used to date Tom Cruise? I found that on the show.
Monsieur Scientology himself.
Yes.
Really don't.
Way before he was a star, though. Oh my God, he was. I saw pictures.
No, just don't get me started on Tom Cruise. We ain't got enough time.
No. God needs to come out of the closet and get it over with.
He needs to do something.
At least come out of the closet and go straight to my bedroom.
Oh God. He does this to me every time. I try to keep this, flowing and then, it starts in over here and we kind of get off track. But another thing that has been in the news that I find absolutely hilarious is the fact that Lindsay Lohan's mom, Dinah Lohan, was given an award for being a good mother.
And her kid's been arrested how many times?
Yeah, she's been in rehab 3 different times. I mean, giving her an award is like giving R. Kelly an award for being teacher or father of the year.
Our mothers must be saints. Mother Teresa, our mothers must be.
I kid you not. Giving someone like her mom or Britney Spears' mom or any of those moms of those Hollywood.
Now, Britney Spears' mom, I give her credit because she did take power custody away from Britney.
It wasn't her mom. It was her dad. Well, please. Yeah. I mean, her mom was too busy.
You think she airheard too? She thinks she's the airheard too?
Oh yeah, please. But it's just so funny, and people in Hollywood who they make absolutely no sense. It's just normal, everyday people like us find them entertaining. We find them hilarious. It's one of the funniest things out there.
Yes.
Get real. Be real. Yes, you're entertaining, but come on.
Yes, yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, but my mother is a saint, like you said.
Mother Teresa, our mothers must be.
It has to be. Well, mine has to be. She had to put up with me for the last 30-some years.
Yeah, I give her that.
That requires more than sainthood, trust me. So, but all I can say is...
Heavy, strong back.
Heavy, strong. Yeah, very heavy, very strong back. I used to be able to sit on my mommy's lap, but not so much anymore. I'd crush her. She's little tiny.
Yeah, she is small.
She only 5'2". My dad's 5'8".
What?
We don't know. Thank God I look like the man, or it'd be interesting. But
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Jack and the Beanstalk. Yeah,
we know who your father is.
The Giant. My daddy's short, fat man. I'm just a bigger version of him. So
I guess this is our time to wrap it up.
Yeah, this is our time to go. It has been fun, and we will be back. Sorry about the delay from last week, but we had a lot of stuff. We were a little sick and under the weather.
Yeah.
So we didn't get to come back and talk to everybody. So this has been fun once again, and please keep watching. Send us some comments, and don't forget about our email address.
Please email us.
truthofderekshow@gmail.com.
Yes.
Thank you for once again joining us for Truth of Derek. Y'all
Tigger.
have a good night. Don't worry about Tigger. It's all about me. That's all you need to know. Bye, y'all.
Me. I did not hurt y'all poaching.
No, you were pinching. There's a difference between a pinch and a poke.
You're pinching. Poke it.